Hello everybody. Welcome back to more Yatagarasu. What is up, Maddie? I'm located in Etsoro. Welcome everybody. So I need to be this level today, kind of, and then I have a little bit of time tomorrow, and then I gotta leave for like 2 days, which might get a little rusty. So yeah, this is not a very amazing situation unless I beat the level right now. Unless that. Also, go message, we'll put that in. So yeah, I would really like to beat this right now. Hopefully the bird will have mercy on me today, but I don't think so. The bird's pretty ruthless. Well, we're gonna start some runs. I've warmed up a bit, but didn't do anything. I'm not off to a fantastic start, unfortunately. But it could change. Alright, that was not bad. Anyway, yeah. Your school basketball team lost to a deaf school? Wait, like literally like deaf? Like people who can't hear? Time to pray for luck, yes. We need it. Trying to learn digital art has been a pain. Oh, did you get a tablet for Christmas or something? You think it's been a pain? Compared to the GD editor? Well, I guess, yeah, if you're just so damn used to the GD editor, makes sense. Depends how complicated the software you are using is. What I use is, thankfully, quite simple. Yeah, that part is so scary. Oh my goodness. Literally deaf, they didn't sort of learn how to communicate using sign language? Damn, but they're good at basketball? That's cool. One of the players was so tight, draw like 30 to 40, damn. You got a tablet? That's cool, nice. How to fix different bugs? Oh, does Krita, I don't know how to say that. Krita, I think. Is that a bugs? But not beginner friendly, so you have to memorize so many keybinds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see why you're struggling. I just use Procreate, and it's literally just a tablet. No keyboard at all. That is definitely a lot simpler than something with freaking keybinds. Well, this end of the level is still terrifying. I always hit that saw over there. I always do that. And I always hit the upper saw if I don't hit the downward saw. Funny games part is not very funny. Yeah, this level, it's just been such a random experience. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where misaligned your brush on canvas took an hour of pain to fix. Damn. Well, at least you fixed it. And hopefully, once you figure that all out, you'll just never have any bugs again. Everything will be all good. Been able to make anything cool yet? Okay, I don't get that. I don't get it. Just a rough sketches. Okay, okay. Can you make like a full rendered artwork with that though if you wanted to? Or still gotta learn some more? Oh my gosh, I'm doing so bad. What? It just feels like it's laggy the whole time too, which sucks. I don't know how to fix that. Alright, well, keep gambling. Much easier for a while though. Oh, how come? Because spending time learning and stuff? Probably wouldn't be great. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Because you want to spend more time learning creative? Yeah, that's valid. That is very valid. Well, I wish you good luck with that. That'll be very cool. Like, to get to the point where you can draw full artworks and everything. I'm hyped to see your artworks from that. Hello, Chronicle and Curb GMD, welcome. How's it going? I'm doing alright. How about you? Okay. Trying to be stalemate. Oh, nice, nice. GG's on that. That's like, isn't that a roundy out of difficulty or something? That's a former top 1, right? How you're doing so much is going on, really? In a good way or a bad way, or a not good or bad way? You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna try to go from 0. I can't do anything from there. So we're just gonna hope that things magically go better from 0. Not sure yet, alright. It's slightly harder than artificial sand. Oh, okay. I think it was for top 1 for a couple of days, because, yeah. I always just thought of Stalemate Redux as, like, just such a weird top 1 to have. It's just so weird that was like top 1 at one point. It's funny. Well, that's a dumb death, but that was really good. Nice. Gotta keep that up, though. It's been minutes since cytokinesis. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, wait, has it been that long? It's been like a month since you beat that, right? Okay, okay. The Jazer wave is being the Jazer wave, huh? I believe it is, yes, indeed. Dude, of course, yeah. It was from the, yeah, it was. Oh wait, what did I even get? What was the percentage of that run? It's actually a good question. I'll just say Michi. I don't remember what percentage that was. Beat on November 20th. Wait, really? November 20th? I did not think it was that long ago. Damn. Wait, why'd I exit out? That was back when I was playing Erebus, wasn't it? Well, I've been on Yata for so long. It is very unfortunate how long I've been on Yata for. Alright, we died to a micro choke point. 57. Oh, it was 57? Okay. Thank you. That does sound about right. I'm gonna trust you on that. I think that is right. Doesn't feel that long ago at all. Yeah, it's just time speeding up, I guess. I guess the timekeepers are just making things go by faster, huh? Eric Bus. Yes, exactly. The bus of Eric himself. The legendary bus. I don't like dying to that ship, by the way. Yeah, I just don't. You're about to say go, I guess not. Yeah, unfortunately I died to a micro choke point. Cosine And his ball. Where's this micro choke point? Birdie bird bird. What's the word, dirty bird? Early bird gets the early worm. Back to the dungeon of 0%. Should you enjoy the breaks? You could maybe keep on doing that. It would certainly take you a while. Yeah, that's a hard level, right? Like, it's super duper long. And that's cool though if you can be something that long. If you couldn't tell, I'm not the greatest at long levels, hence why I've been stuck on Yata. That's why Aftermath, Thanatos, and Sukuban Hell didn't take me long, because those are short levels. I see a pattern. Early bird gets the early worm. Huh. I guess that's how it works. So the worms the bird can't find them. Well, that's not happening right now because clearly I'm the worm and the early bird is getting me. So, yeah. I'm sorry, but you're just objectively wrong. Gameplay's so good and tasty, but it's hard like top 4. Damn, yeah, top 400 is especially these days. That's really hard. Good luck with that. Oh, wait. Let's update this. Today's best. Bird. Thanks to the bird, we can now make Yatagarasu frame perfect counters. Thanks to the bird. I'm doing well with the first half though right now. That's good. I'm doing better than I thought it would. it'll take like 30-50 attempts now, which is oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Definitely. Is that how you learn levels? Like, you just try to get less and less attempts in practice mode? That's an interesting method. I've never tried that myself. Excuse me. What are we doing? Wake up, man! Wake up! Sleeping on the job. Excuse my language. Oh my goodness, every single time I click, it feels like it just doesn't register. I don't know. No one comes out, that's a guarantee. How hard is that again? Bleed check once to do runs to 100 after. Okay, that's cool. W method. Is that just because like your phone can't handle Star Edition copies or something of high detail levels? Dude, I don't know how y'all players who don't use Star Edition copies do it. I could not survive without those. Doing absolutely horrific all of a sudden. Let's play the last half. The very scary part. Very scary. I fear this part. Got new best from 0 to 28? Really? Angela side? Wait. Who's Angela? Oh, like you mean someone got a run on the level, right? Or you're saying there's a person named that? Rated before grief would be a really long... Yeah, that's true. Very, very long lasting top one. It's literally a freaking impossible level. It can't just not have Star Plus switcher, so it's much more. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I see. Only just for middle and enterprise. You don't want to play the whole thing in practice. Yeah, yeah. That's smart. All right. Absolutely ginormous lag spike there. Are you freaking messing with me, dude? This is just not a good feeling. When you just can't do... when you go to a Star Position, you're like, I'm gonna practice this part. And then... nuh-uh, you're just not doing anything in this part. Sorry, man. Not today. And the worst part of it all is I'm supposed to do TS under pressure from 0 with nerves. Without dying. It's horrifying. Horrifying. As around cytokinin. Okay, okay. Yeah, so it'll definitely be doable for you. Oh, I don't like Lucius' part. I wouldn't like that to happen from 0 if you could tell. Alright, well, yeah. Here we go again. Absolutely massive lag spike like there. I mean, right there. Absolutely ginormous. Ultimate lag spike attempt. I'm looking at my frame counter right now and actually it's pissing me off. I genuinely don't know what's going on. You can do this. I appreciate it. But this frame counter is pissing me off. It's just lagging for no reason. Here's the weird thing. I don't know what I did. Like, I did some lagging troubleshooting and I could run high detail levels, like Black Flag, a level with like a billion objects. Fine. It's like, that's good. I can run high detail levels. But then for some reason, everything in the game has like some random lag spikes. Even if I'm playing freaking unnamed 0 with no objects, there'll still just be lag spikes. It is mysterious. I must investigate it. The only reason I'm able to play a level like Yata with these and still do something on it is because Yata is not core difficulty carried. It's length carried. So you can still sometimes fix yourself if you get lag. Something like Erebus that is much more detrimental. That is just core difficulty squashed together to make a green toxic wasteland. Has opportunity objects if you want to really test it. Yeah, the thing, Black Flag has like a ton of objects, and I was trying that earlier to test because Black Flag is actually nicknamed Black Lag because of how unoptimized it is, and I was able to run that fine. But of course I had my usual little lag spikes. It's just those little lag spikes happen for everything. Even the optimized levels. But I keep procrastinating on figuring it out because troubleshooting lag isn't fun. And I just keep procrastinating that. I better do it sooner or later though, or else I'm just gonna keep lagging. Dude, I've been complaining so much the last few streams, like, I feel like my keyboard is having a bit of a void clicking problem, and then about lag too. I've just been complaining so much. It's all real stuff, trust. I ain't making excuses. I don't know about the void clicking thing, like, I don't understand why that happens. Because if I like test for void clicks, I don't get any, but sometimes when I'm playing an actual level, it just feels like the ship doesn't register randomly. I don't know. Maybe I'm like missing the key. Not fully pressing it. Oop. I don't like to die to that timing. Hello, Accessity. Welcome back. Oh, you did. Did it make you chronically depressed, so you didn't want to play it anymore? Going for a hack? Ooh, nice, nice. Good luck. As when you click and nothing happens? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, I did have some moments from yesterday's stream that I did clip to check, and you could hear me audibly clicking, and then, like, nothing happened. So I don't know if it's like, maybe I'm clicking the key too much off to the edge and it doesn't like fully register. That could be possible. Okay, like right there. It's funny how we're just talking about that, because right there, it really felt like I clicked. And then the ship just plummeted into the spikes. It really, really felt like I clicked. Jeez Louise, man. Everything is after me. The bird is after me, my frame rate is after me, and my keyboard is after me. Nothing wants me to beat Yatagarasu right now. My world is just turning on me. God forbid a Rad Scorpion GD be Yatagarasu Victor. And then RGB Trilogy Victor. I don't like that wave right there. I don't like that wave right there. There's a bunch of fuzzy objects that make it hard to see where the hitboxes are. Yeah, I can't lie. I don't think this is like super duper fun, but I don't think it's bad either. Like, there are some really fun parts. And then there are some issues. Like Lugia. Jazer Wave. Woogie, Jazer to Woogie transition. Wreckage kind of sucks a little bit. Woogie kind of sucks a tad. Michigan doesn't suck, but is a choke point, which is kind of annoying. don't like Heinz's part, actually. Not a huge fan of that part. Alright. Okay. Yeah. It's 41 Celsius, which is 105 Fahrenheit if you're American or whatever. 41 Celsius. Okay, I don't even know like what the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I mean, yeah, I know like there's a difference, but like they just call the temperature degrees here. I don't know, it's like 60 degrees outside or something. I don't know which unit they use. That's hot. Okay, yeah, that is very hot, right? 105 Fahrenheit. Sounds like an old Mega collab. Kind of sounds like, yeah. Sounds like the characteristics of an old Mega collab. A former top one. Dude, the idea that there was actually a time in history where you could get freaking list points for beating Yatagarasu just baffles me. Like, what? Like, why has in like the past 2 years the list just like tripled in difficulty? Sonic Wave was a list demon when I started it in BTW. It was for a while. For like a good portion of me playing it, it was a list demon. I think. No, actually not that much, but it was when I started it. It was still like a list demon. I still vividly remember this image of Bloodlust being like number 32 on the demon list. Back when I was like going back to beating hard levels. Oh, you're Australian? So, is it true that you got like 100,000 kangaroos running on okay, that you're probably sick of hearing that. But that's cool though. Australia is a cool place. Isn't 32 Fahrenheit 0 Celsius if I remember correctly from chemistry last year? I don't even know, man. I don't know. Rad the list of demon and beater. I know. If only I started playing this game way earlier and smartly progressed, could I have beaten a list demon? And now I gotta go on a whole ass hero's journey if I even want to have a chance at beating a list demon. Super Hate Me World ain't even a list demon anymore. Renovan is not gonna be a list demon for much longer, probably. I definitely think I'll be able to be a list demon eventually, but definitely not there yet. But yeah, it's just so damn impossible these days. It's actually going to be like the most insane feeling ever to actually be a list demon. At some point. That will be an awesome feeling though. At least that's a good thing about list demons being impossible, is it'll feel very, very achieving to actually beat one. The list demon is just moving faster. The list is moving faster than the speed of light. Like, nobody can keep up with that other than Zachary Oink and W frickin' Popoff. You do see kangaroos around sometimes, and not like every day. That's cool. I mean, I don't know if that's like scary, because I heard kangaroos are like really dangerous, but as someone who doesn't live in Australia, I think kangaroos are cool. probably, I'm guessing, kind of similar to like the way deers are for me. Like I usually see deer every few days. They're pretty easy to find, but I don't see them like every day. It is really cool though. Sometimes in my neighborhood, it'll just be like a whole pack of deer crossing the road. And deer are very cool. Be any level on the list right now, what would you do? Thinking Space 2. If you're literally just like any level, I mean, of course I'm gonna choose the hardest one. It will give me the biggest skill boost and the most clout. And the most achievement. Actually, I might go with Boobawamba. Thinking Space 2 or Boobawamba. But if just like something that I like a level I like a lot, something like practical, would probably be Ascent by Rymexon. I don't know if you know what that level is, but I think that level is awesome. Axine, I love that level a lot too. Or Renevant, huge fan of that also. They destroyed her car? Damn. Is she alright? Because I heard running into deer is just really, like, really bad. Do you have a place you can check to find kangaroo? So you can just like go find one if you want to. That's cool. Are they aggressive? Like, will they just go up to you and start kicking you? I know they don't really do that, but like, if you see one, are you kind of like, okay, I have to stay away? Gotta be careful. Or can you just kind of like go by and everything's fine? Jazer. Lame answer, TS2. Yeah. You know, fair enough. Is that the Lord? Yeah, it is. Luckily, she was only going like 45 and it wasn't a busy road. That's good. But still, car getting damaged definitely sucks. Yeah, in my neighborhood around here, you gotta be like somewhat careful. I've never been like close to running into a deer. I mean, I haven't like driven much, but like my family's got like this buggy thing that me and my friends have driven a lot around the neighborhood and never had any deer problems. Actually, the other day my brother almost ran into a deer. I forgot about that. It was like dark, and he said that he was really close to one. Yep, we died to the micro choke point again. Dang it. Oh, what's up, Leo Discord? Welcome back. Especially get close to their baby. Oh, what are you saying? Like, that's dangerous? what to do, what to do. Are very protective of their children. I mean, that goes for about like any animal, I feel, any mammal at least, but yeah. I could definitely guess that you wouldn't want to mess with a mother kangaroo and her child. Which, you know, animals just being good mothers. Can't blame them. Want to keep their children safe. Kangaroos just have a baby holder built into them. I forgot about that, yeah. I don't know why, I just wasn't thinking about that right now. Yeah, it's what is that group of animals? Is it like marsupials or something? I don't remember how to say exactly. It's like there's a whole group of animals that got like the baby pouches. I don't even remember what the other animals were other than kangaroo, but I know there's more in the family. Not as dangerous as a bear. Oh yeah, definitely not. Bears are scary. Like if you see a bear and you're on a hike, you're kind of screwed. I don't know 100% about that, but like maybe. And do you be educating people on kangaroos today? Well, here you are. They're cool animals. What's up, a rainfall 62? Can kick with force over 80 for yours enough to break bones and damage in turn. Yeah. Kangaroos, if they want to do damage, they can absolutely do some damage. They'd probably be pretty good at kickboxing. They look so funny though. Should I maybe play like the drop? Baby kangaroos are called Joe. Oh yeah, I have heard that fact before. I think like I read this book about what was it? Oh, something about like a Tasmanian devil, and I just saw like it had like a subsection of like Australian animals and learned a bit about that. Back when I was like a bit younger, I was really into animals. I read a lot of books. These days, I still love animals and very interested in them, but I don't really like read books about them or anything anymore. But still, love animals. They're like the coolest thing in this world. Alright, let's go to Star Edition copy. We're not really getting any action at the moment. Grizzly bears are your favorite animal? That's cool. I got a friend who's also favorite is bears. I don't know about specifically grizzlies. I'm very familiar about Tasmanian devils because you're not from... Oh yeah. Tasmanian, I think those are like very rare. Take a wild guess. My favorite animal is, yeah, a scorpion. If you can guess. But if we don't count like bugs, then honey badgers or orcas, always a second and third for me. That's like my definite top three. I love honey badgers. They're just so aggressive, and they're just funny too. guess I just like the black and white design on animals. Like honey badgers and orcas both got that, and I'm huge fans of both of those. And I love whales too. Like humpback whales, probably my favorite type. That'd probably be like number 4 for me. I wish I could make like an orca ship, but it would just be black and it would be hard to see. That wouldn't work out. Consistency, where are you? Not even surprised. Shouldn't be. I mean, come on. It's in the name. Found some hiking in caves in the ceiling. It's so scary. You know, they are kind of scary, but I just think they're very cool looking. I don't know. Big fan of them. But yeah. If you live in like scorpion infested areas, I can definitely see why you wouldn't like them. Terrified of ostriches? Really? Been close to one before? It was like, really? Was it like aggressive towards you? I know that like some big birds are like really aggressive, and that is definitely terrifying. To have the closest thing we got to a dinosaur attacking you. Ostriches know something we don't. That's true. Also like octopus and red oh yeah, octopus are awesome. Red pandas are very cool too. And W picks. I don't know if you know the blue ring octopus, but those just look so sick. My favorite, probably my favorite octopus, but wouldn't exactly ever want to like meet one in real life. IDK at this point, I'm just gonna... I don't know! Just nothing's happening. I guess... They were chilled, if you got too close, it would have probably broken my ribs. Yeah, that's true. They're super cool, you don't know any types of besides the blue ring, just a fan of all of them. Yeah. Same for me. Blue rings are like the only ones I know too. I can't really think of any other species than just the general octopus that's like kind of brown by default, I think. Yeah, octopus, or I don't even know how you say it plurally. Octopuses, octopi. They're awesome. All their camo abilities and their hearts and brains, the way those work, just how smart they are. Like if there's an animal you're gonna watch on like National Geographic or something, octopus are always the most interesting. They're always up to something. Are natively in Australia, really? I think they were though. Aren't emus the ones in Australia? Big birds, similar to ostrich. Octopi. Okay, octopi. I didn't think that was how you said it plurally, but makes my life easier. Oh, giant squids. I think those are really cool too. I think it's very cool that we just have a real life kraken, but not one that actually like does anything bad to humans. But yeah, the idea of just like a gigantic squid existing is, I find, super cool. Like, imagine just swimming and just finding one of those things in the ocean. Would be scary, but I don't think they do anything bad to humans. I don't know though. That's it, you got confused. Yeah. I was talking to an Australian the other day. We're having a somewhat similar conversation to this about like kangaroos, and yeah, he told me about emus. We're there a lot too. Basically the same thing, yeah. And then he told me that cassowaries are like the deadly birds that will like actively try to kill you and live in Australia. So that's scary. Just a little smaller, is it the other way? I don't know. I don't even know what the difference is. Ostriches or emus? It might have been emus. Yeah. They're pretty much the same thing. One's Australian and the other one's just not Australian. Limu, emu, and Doug. What are you talking about? Liberty Mutual. Oh, is that what we're talking about? Liberty Mutual ads are good. YouTube ads suck, but there are a few like Liberty Mutual that I don't mind. I'm trying to think of any other ones. There was this, like the general car insurance. I don't know if y'all seen those ads, but I kind of like those. It's always the insurance companies. They make the best ads. Geico, I like Geico ads too, but I haven't seen one of those in like a decade. I don't know what happened. Dude, that transition just is like spinning a dice. I mean, rolling a dice. Emus are still terrifying. That's true. I went to this one place where they just got emus, like, that you can just, like, say hi to and feed. And it's kind of scary, just, like, holding the cup out and them just, like, gobbling from it, but they seemed friendly. Oh, there's also, like, they had, like, a little restaurant, and then outside the window is, like, the pen of emus. So whenever you're eating food, you just have these gigantic birds walking right in front of you. Just wonder if they could ever peck the windows and just kill everybody if they wanted to. State Farm has the worst ads, you know. I don't really remember State Farm ads that much. Are they that bad? I mean, Jake is pretty iconic, to be fair. Holy moly, those are amazing. The Allstate. Why do I not remember those ones? I feel like I should. Playing those big animals are terrifying, like horses. You hate horses. Yeah, so many people love horses, but I never really got the hype. Like, I've rode horses a few times, and I just hate it. Like, sometimes they'll just decide to gallop and go fast, and then it's so bumpy and it hurts so bad to ride on them. Then this one horse I rode on was a psychopath and ran under a tree. I hit the branch of the tree and fell off the back of the horse. And that was fun. Horses just, they're animals. They have a mind of its own. I don't want to ride on their back. I'm good off of that. Just let them do their own thing. Emus and ostriches likely have a common ancestor now that I think about it. Maybe there's just one species. Yeah, possibly. I mean, they're like the same thing. They are. Chat hasn't seen what is a wallet wizard? I have not. No. I'm trying to think of more ads that I like. Why don't any come to mind? I know there's like some good ads. Oh, I can't stand HEB ads. Those suck. Because they're always like, I don't know if anybody gets those. I think I just do because I'm in Texas. Probably only get those if you're in Texas, but like I don't, y'all might not even know what HEB is. Like I don't know if it's just a Texas thing, but those ads are always so long. They're like 40 seconds long for no reason. And of course that happened. They got the guy in the superhero costume, Wallet Wizard. Wait, how do you get these ads? Why do I not get these? You'll come back and let you know my findings on this Wallet Wizard. Alright. I like the name, Wallet Wizard. Oh, there was this one ad that I liked a lot. I think it's called like Credit Karma or something. It was like they make these QR codes that are just like really sick looking. Like make QR codes out of like waterfalls and a lot of really cool stuff. Just like really cool looking QR codes. I like those ads just for the creativity of making QR codes that cool for no reason. Also, how did I just not reach the slope there? What? Australian company? Oh, is that Wallet Wizard Australian? Anyways, we'll do about like 30-40 more minutes here, something like that. You know, I could think of one ad that's actually given me like that actually like couldn't unsee it. I don't know if y'all seen the real cost ads. It's just like these ads about like anti-smoking, anti-vaping. There's this one game I played whenever I was like 10 called Asphalt Extreme. It's a racing game, and you have to like watch ads to get like credits so you can buy cars and stuff. And those ads were horrifying. They were horrifying. They scared me so much as a kid. Thankfully though, now I'll never vape or smoke. They did their job. Lame. Lame. You clicked too fast. Boring death. Okay. This girl put a laptop in a clothes dryer because she split? What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? You love them so much. Talking about the Wallet Wizard still. You just watched the 2025 one? Is this Wallet Wizard? Still talking about that. One car crash ad was super scary and good choice. You also never gonna vape or smoke. Oh really? You saw ads like that too? Or are you just saying in general, just a good choice? Oh hello Dashcam, welcome. You don't go watch the ad. Like actively searching for ads just it just sounds so stupid, but we're finding the good ads. We're finding the peak ones. Okay, I don't like that ship part either. I don't like it. The high runs the TV into the TV. Oh. Wait, maybe I've seen these at no. I've seen this one insurance one called the General, something kind of similar to that. Like a slapstick humor. You need a wallet lizard never gets old. Okay, I need to see this stuff. I'm missing out. I'm getting insane FOMO right now just hearing y'all talk about this. Making me jealous, guys. I'll like search it up later if I remember to. How do we get to this topic? Talking about animals led to talking about emus, led to talking about Liberty Mutual. It's just funny how you just go down like these chains of just the most random topics. It's wonderful. It's just funny whenever you're talking about the most random thing ever and look back on it and be like, how do we even get here? Or sometimes I'll just be thinking about like the most random thing ever and I'll be like, how the heck did I even get here? And then I could like track back a few thoughts and try to remember what got me there. It's interesting. Talking about ostriches. Yeah, that is true. Watch the drier one. You need to watch the 2025 and 2022 ad. Can't miss out on the best episodes of Wallet Wizard. Oh, okay, I just remembered another. I really like Burger King ads. I love Burger King ads. They actually might be my favorite. BK, have your... Like, it's so catchy. Every time I see one of those ads, I'm singing along instantly. And Arby's is peak too. Just because we got the meats. And Taco Bell ads are good just because the ding sound effect. I literally have it as my death sound effect in GD. The ding sound effect's scary. $2024 is mid. Ranking, you should do a tier list ranking every single Wallet Wizard year ad. With the llamas, with the llamas. Whopper, Junior Double Tray. I know, it's so catchy, come on. Like, that is real music right there. I don't know who sings those Burger King songs, but... Dude, they gotta do like a live performance. I would definitely buy tickets to that. Burger King concert. Okay, I just remembered that I should like lock in. I don't like those spikes there. They feel so rude. The guy swallows a trumpet. What? These ads have some creative directors. Why are insurance ads just peak? Wreckage. Okay. Wait, no, I think I died to Findexy actually. Just found a 2016 one. Where do y'all go to look for this stuff? Is it just like a YouTube playlist? This stream is sponsored by Wallet Wizard. Trust. Why do I keep dying to that click? There's dead ass no reason. Dagnabbit. Okay. My top 3 2022. Just ranking all of them. That's peak. 2016 wasn't too good. The ranking list of Wallet Wizard. Oh my gosh. 2024 wasn't even funny. 24, so it just wasn't good. Of a melted fringe. What is this peakery? She looked up Wallet Wizard at. Okay, that is the method. W method. So they just have like one different one for every year, pretty much. Have they released the one for 2026 yet? how many times do I gotta do this Vipering ship? Billions of times. Hello, Gravity Spider. I do not believe I was at go percent. Can't find any more. Oh no. That's not good. The dog one. The melted fridge one? The dog one? Which one? Okay. Alright, we'll do like 20 more minutes here. They fell off. No, that is unfortunate. 2022 to 2024. Well, you said 2024 was bad, right? Was that the... Yeah. Y'all were saying that was a bad one, right? I guess not necessarily. Above Llama 2022. Yo, are we hyped for the 2026 Wallet Wizard ad? Who cares about GTA 6 or Avengers Doomsday or the World Cup? All I care about is Wallet Wizard. Rolls away that my UFO just slid up that. Okay. What's up, Nox GMD? Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been? They're so unpredictable. Yes, they have the best writers in the world to make this. Besides the people, maybe there's going to be Switcher 2026. Guys, predictions for the Wallet Wizard 2026. Is it going to have a kangaroo in it? I don't like when that happens. Great, you've been great. I'm glad to hear. And that is a good answer. That's what you're thinking. Yes, it's gotta be a kangaroo. Better known as AFL, the Australian Rules Football. What are you talking about? The Wallet Wizard? Oh. Alright, we'll do like 10 more minutes. Nothing's happening, unfortunately. Yeah. Hey, Loki's still on cobwebs. Oh, you're going for cobwebs? I didn't even know that. Wow, this is for almost 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. W talk, W talk. I would have thought Walt the Wizard would take over the stream. I don't know. After this, you'd be shocked. Yes, I need a sponsorship. Absolutely. Made a huge discovery. What did you discover? Ah, no. The way I did that orb was just not very smart. Okay. Okay. Was made 2018, but must have been re-aired. Oh, this is groundbreaking knowledge, yes. Deep dive into the Wallet Wizard lore. This is indeed groundbreaking knowledge. Okay. Okay. The dog melted, Fridge, and the llama. They have a channel, but only one. Wait, actually? Only one sub. There's no way that's an official channel if they only have like one sub. No way. Are they underrated? Underrated masterpiece of a channel? Spike did it. Okay. This whole thing is really inaccurate because I got this mod like a day ago. I wish I got it earlier so I can actually see my deaths and everything. And see my Jazer wave count. Okie dokie, sure. Found the real one, they have 188, but they don't have any videos posted though. You're dropping a sub. Yes. Still, only 188 for like a big company is kind of crazy. Do they upload their ads or like what do they upload on that channel? Tutorials or something? Alright. It's getting a teeny tad late. It is ridiculously late, actually. me clutch this right now. Okay. Alright. Just has one short post and it's AI. Of course, of course. Have no videos or shorts? Damn. They need to start posting. Alright. Well, deadass, last few attempts here, and then we'll wrap up. Then after that, can't stream until like Sunday or Saturday, which is unfortunate. I wish I didn't have to be so absent and abandon everybody. But unfortunately, it's not completely my choice. Who's gonna take care of the Yata bird? Who's gonna feed the bird? The bird is starving. He's hungry. Alright, well, that is all for today. That wasn't... Yeah, not really. That wasn't great. And yeah, unfortunately no more streams for a few days. No more bird for a little bit. But thank y'all for joining. Yeah, I don't know why. It's gotta be so complicated to beat Yatagarasu, but I trust them more. So many things getting in my way. But it'll feel cool once it's over. Huh? Sending you reels? Your friend's a mom? Why? That's so random. Wooding is almost out of Australia. Its flight should be done soon. Oh, nice, nice. You'll get a skill boost from that. Hello, Cobbs. I think I said your name right. Welcome. It's kind of like a Europe show. Oh yeah, so I'll take a minute to get there, won't it? Productive conversations today, though. That's true. We indeed did. The most important conversations of all time about Wallet to Wizard. The best conversations anybody could ever possibly imagine. Right, well anyways, thank you guys for being here. Hopefully the bird will be slayed soon. He has reigned on top for too long. We have let the bird win again. It's a shame to say so, but yeah. Anyways, bye bye everybody. And have a good one. I'll see you all later.